VS. That's not really true. I would not say so, no. Well, here we can see what we are actually up against. So there's Fortress, Castle, Inferno, Rampart, and another castle. Another castle. So there's a lot of castles going around here. And orange is Rampart, and that's why they have so many elves. But their hero specialty is Pegasi, not elves. Fair enough. I realize that I do have something that I want to do with my heroes, and specifically that's... Yes. Specifically, I want Darkstorm to trade with Lorelei, but where is Lorelei? Oh, right there. Now I have a pretty good secondary overlord. One, two, three. Can you hear things? Huh. Looks like you can, but I cannot, because there's no playback stream from talks, so I'll recall again.
Hello?
Okay, now that works, but now there's no capture stream. Talks, what is going on? Third time's the charm.
Greetings, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you, but can you hear me? Looks like no. One of these days, this will work. One of these days.
Hello?
Nope, still the same.
This is very odd.
Yes.
Might need to restart talks entirely and go from there.
Yeah, I guess so. Eh. There's either no capture or no playback streams, which is very strange. let's try again. Now there's a capture stream, but no playback stream. I don't get this. Maybe you should try calling me this time. Now there should be a playback stream. Yes, there is a playback stream, but no capture stream. Ah. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Okay, let's try something like this. I'll stop the stream temporarily, then call, then restart stream. Okay, back to streaming.
Yes. Technical difficulties over.
Yes.
So what were we doing before?
I was
Completely
fighting
forgotten this
dragons and making dragons.
Oh yes.
So I have 2 dungeons. I'm using dungeons for making dragons, and I'm fighting dragons. Does that make this Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, I mean, where do I fit in all this? I have phoenixes, which aren't quite dragons. And then I have behemoths, which are completely not dragons.
Now I have 9,000 gold, so I could still buy something from one of the towns. It is day 7 though, so I probably want to save up for dragons.
Always save up for dragons. If you ever need money to buy dragons, then you can always ask me. I'm kind of sitting here doing very little with my money right now.
Will I ever not need money for dragons?
It's an excellent question. But as in when if you need it for a particular reason.
Yeah.
Like to kill a hero or to kill an army.
One thing is that I have a pretty good hero, Lorelei, but I don't really have much to do with Lorelei. Actually, she has not been
yet.
To
Any of the
place.
buffing stuff.
Yeah, so I might as well do that. And she'll carry all of the extra gold items. Oh, and speaking of that, she needs to learn some estates.
Yes. She would make an excellent secondary hero in case someone does attack.
Yeah. And Nagash can still stay there for having abilities to transport the dragons. And Darkstrong can go on this dragon cave, whereas Gunnar can go on this dragon cave.
I'm pretty sure you can have one dude going to both dragon caves.
Probably, but I did not buy a dragon from that dragon cave. That's
Oh yeah,
odd.
I remember last time you couldn't afford it.
Oh, that would explain it.
You
All
were
right.
in
Well,
poverty.
I have 20 sulfur. But what I need to do
have
is... Oh.
You need to buy mages guilds.
Don't have a castle bot, which I probably should fix. So now I have a castle. And I can get a mage's guild level 4. Yeah, there's no better way to use my sulfur, really.
Apart from more dragons.
Yes, but I still have enough sulfur for those. Teleport, Hypnotize, Frost Ring. Fire Shield, Water Walk.
We have 2 instances of water walk, seriously?
Yes. All the navigation, all the water walk, and all of the scuttleboat and summon bow spells are ours.
Well, we have the sand dunes, which you could use as block the monolith. There you go, you're back. In case you did disappear.
And you're back also. That was a bit strange, but okay.
Yeah, I think Tox is just derping.
Yeah. So Malekith is back to their main town, but what they did is put more troops into the town.
They seem very afraid of an attack, I guess.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I didn't really see a rational reason for that sort of behavior.
Man, I wanted to look at what sort of mines they have. So in their area, they don't have any mines. The next area has gems and something else, which they haven't discovered yet.
Also turn quick combat back on if it's off for you. Because it's turned itself off for me for some reason.
Yeah. Hello, the Akatoy, and welcome back to the stream. But then, what is the next junction, I wonder? Because this...
Well, if only you had navigator skill, then you could figure all this shit out.
Land
But
navigation.
no, you refused it.
This is going right to the battle zone, so... So their junction might be this sand place, which connects to another junction. So probably there's like a few mines over here. If I can get another sulfur mine, I would like to.
Yeah, you need all the sulfur you can get.
Yeah. Already have two resource silos plus an actual mine. I think. Do I have an actual mine? Yes. So not hurting that much for sulfur, but still.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna transition eventually to black dragons. That is gonna cost a pretty penny.
Yeah. Gold would be nice as well, but the only gold is, of course, in the battle zone.
Well, you do have 2 endless sacks of gold, and a lot of people with the Saints.
Yeah.
That does mitigate the problem quite a bit.
I'm getting pretty much 9,000 gold a day.
I am getting almost 8,000. Oh, Tan learned to fly from me.
Yeah, apparently. Well, this will be interesting.
Tan will go directly and get himself killed.
Probably.
At
But
least
they
Eagle Eye
will-
can't learn fly.
They will explore the area for us.
Be the guinea pigs.
Oh. Huh. This horde of royal griffins isn't actually guarding much of anything. I just took the Helm of Chaos right from under their noses.
Would that fly, even?
Yeah. I'm not flying at all. So nobody just took it before. Well, if you need any artifacts, I guess I have some.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Lion Shield of Courage next turn, but a hat would be nice.
Ah, several
I need to play
few
some
people.
Team
So let's do
Fortress
this.
here.
Fortunately, I don't have... Oh, they didn't lose any dragons. But they lost a lot of harpies, so let's not... Oh, wow. That's quite the strategy they got. Kill the harpies with my dragons. Hi, Basil.
No?
Might as well just use Resurrection right now, I suppose. Well, on Harpy's turn, rather. red dragons are also hurting quite a bit. 630 minimum damage. So can I take out the black dragons? No, I can take out 2 black dragons, but not all 3. So let's go with that then. Okay, they fought the troglodytes. And nobody is close to my ranged troops. That's pretty funny.
I guess they see harpies as bigger threats, or as easier to kill.
Yeah, they're focusing on the troglodytes.
Oh, they were doing that last time as well.
Yeah.
Most hit point damage, I guess.
Might as well fight the black dragons, since they're hurt. And now they're dead.
Oh, you cured their pain. They're no longer hurt.
Huh. 11-11. And the green dragons are a bit less of a threat. So let's take out the red. Oh, I didn't manage to take out the red completely. Oh, that makes it even easier. I have a chance of killing the last red dragon with my 23 infernal troglodytes. Let's not do that.
Let's try and resurrect some of them.
No, they went first. So I lost all my troglodytes.
Oh no.
Oh, whatever. I got Boots of Polarity, magic resistance plus 15%, Sandals of the Saint, all 4 primary skills plus 2, Spellbinder's Hat, cast all
level 5 spells.
5th level spells, Endless Purse of Gold, 500 gold per day, and 40,000 gold. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel incredibly jealous right now. That's... oh...
Now I have the choice, Spellbinder's Hat or the Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. Well, I have Resurrection, so I don't think I need level 5 spells. So
Well,
I can give the
me.
hat to you if you want, yeah.
Dimension Door is always going to be quite handy.
Well, we have Fly, so...
Well, if I need to get somewhere a bit quicker, and I have Intelligence, so I can get away with it a bit more. Then again, you just have way more knowledge.
Yeah. And speaking of which, I need to go get my spell points back, because now I'm quite low on that. And speaking of
You need the
which...
Wiz as well.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I cannot actually have any of my heroes go into my dungeon towns, because they will take all of the mana. Well,
Yeah, the mana, whatchamacallit,
yeah,
the double thing.
exactly. Mana Vortex. While he's here, he can also get some more knowledge and power. Since
Knowledge is power, after all.
Yes.
So we have quite a few of the pieces of the Angelic Lance, actually.
Yes. Ah, and I got a dragon from a portal, and I got a dragon from a portal.
Nice. I mean, the odds are 2 to 1 in favor
Yes.
of dragons.
And I have an overlord with beholders, and a barbarian with orcs. I don't want either. In that case, let's get more dragons.
If in doubt.
And more dragons, and I have only 3 sulfur left. But I'm also
Dragons are almost never a bad solution.
almost out of dragons to buy. I have 2 more dragons.
How many dragons do you have in total?
I lost track. We'll see soon enough, I suppose.
Yeah, when you add them all to Alamar.
Yeah.
Just have a group, just have Alamar just only have dragons. Split them up.
Well, once
You won't
I
be able
get
to drag again,
Armageddon,
it's still
definitely.
really I mean, it's still very powerful, even without Armageddon. since you can still resurrect them.
Alright.
And Elamar will actually be relatively fast with only dragons.
Yeah. I probably should phase out the troglodytes now that they're mostly dead.
Yeah. What else is slow? The Medusa Queens are fairly slow, I think. But they're very good at what they do, which is shooting.
Yeah. They are the slowest, but not by much. Just one behind Manticores.
Well, you can upgrade Manticores to Scorpicores,
Yes.
presumably.
But still, 6 is not bad.
Well, it's my turn to have an epic combat against a throng of greater basilisks.
Oh. So you're there.
This can either end well for me or very horribly for me. Depending on how lucky they get with the stoning.
What's your projection?
Probably fairly well. I do have mass slow. That will help things a lot.
Would like Elamar to get to this Library of Enlightenment to get even more stats. But it's fairly far away.
Which damage to me.
Ooh, there's a magic well right next to their town. Speaking of which, what spells do they have? Maybe they have Armageddon. Oh, they have Chain Lightning. And Clone. Huh.
Oh, we already have clone.
But does Almar have Clone? Yes.
Yes, I would think so. He did visit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what should I cast?
But Chain Lightning is something I do want, especially since I have Expert Air Magic.
Cloning elementals. Because I can. Oh, yes, Bless. It's a really good spell for Complex.
Yeah.
Of course they get morale. I have lost one sprite because of morale. Oh, I got the shield.
I wonder if Tan will send me more silver, given that now I have 0 silver.
Perhaps.
Then they will say that they appreciate a gift of gold, and I have only 67 pieces of gold.
Well, you'll have more by next turn.
Yeah, but on their turn, I won't. And hi, Adriana.
Right, you're undisputably the strongest in terms of army. In terms of pretty much all of the stats that really matter, apart from towns.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah, you're in the Thieves Guild, so you are sure, okay.
I am actually indeed sure. Kingdom, I'm third place, just behind Orange.
Okay.
Income fourth. Despite not having as many towns, you have a better economy. Which makes sense. You have 2 endless sacks of gold and
3.
really Anglo-Saxon.
And everyone has estates except for Lorelei. So I in fact have more than 9,000 gold a day now. It's over 9,000!
My goodness.
I'm curious what Tan will do. Where is Tan's other hero? So this guy is probably going back to their town. But what about Adelaide? Oh, there she is. Still quite close to the town.
It's collecting as many troops as I can. Tan goes where he pleases.
Well, now we know where one of the towns of Orange is. Yeah, indeed, Malekith is probably going to die very soon.
Well, he could be like the Griffin guy, Edric, in the last game.
Yeah.
But that's not Orange's main town, though. That is one of their secondary towns. And I'm actually not in a bad position to take it. Actually, no, I'm in a bad position. I was thinking I was red for a second. No. Wrong color. Though I'm usually red in my own games.
Yeah. Right, I already got the dragons from here. I can't go into my own towns. This, go somewhere back. Ah, you can go here while you're at it. Gunnar can go back up here. And go somewhere close to the edge.
Can you afford Mage Guild level 4 in your second town?
Not with the number of sulfur that I have. I need 8 sulfur, I have 3. Oh, and even the Harpy Loft requires sulfur. Wow.
Everything requires sulfur. I need to make it. I need to actually send one of my secondary heroes down to Rockwar and just clear everything out. It won't take much. 10 phoenixes should easily do everything. Ooh, I found a cartographer for the underground.
Guarded
Should I
by
use
lots of giants.
Well, if they're titans, I'm kind of gonna be annoyed. Because you can't
Probably
blind,
there's going to be titans.
Right, I can cast. I don't have visions. Seriously? Also, the spyglass next to the cartographer, quite fitting.
Yeah.
Except the cartographer makes the spyglass pretty useless.
Oh, underground, but still, there's the overworld.
I don't know, lots of giants is...
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not... Could I kill that many titans? If I need to. About 20 titans? 25 titans is 20, yeah, 25, 24 titans is the maximum. I can, I think. Of course there are titans. But not that many.
Well, it is the battle zone, so it makes sense that there's these very difficult to deal with troops. Actually,
Yeah,
now that I'm looking at it, the other way from where you went, there's a pack of ancient behemoths. They're guarding a black shard of the dead knight and a shield of the yawning dead. So that's like a good part of the armor of the damned already.
Yeah. I think I cast mass haste. Oh my goodness, my sprites have 17 speed. Yeah, I'm gonna use sprites to block the titans. Or, you know, one sprite.
The weakest creatures blocking the strongest ones.
Yep. Makes sense. How much damage should giants do? Yeah, I don't think I want to send angels.
And actually, the cartographer is not going to be that useful, considering that they have the Shroud of Darkness.
It's gonna be useful just to see where he is, at least for the first turn.
Yeah.
And even if with the Shroud of Darkness, we could still hopefully remember something.
The income is going right back into the battle zone. Looks like he's just hanging around there and not doing much. And Adelaide is continuing to explore the place. Oh, she's actually taking the dragonfly hives. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but sure.
I lost a Firebird. That seems really silly. Choice between basic fire magic and basic sorcery.
You can buy fire magic.
Oh, I don't want fire magic. I think basic sorcery.
In before I get Armageddon.
Well, I can still get fire magic.
Yeah.
It's not my last choice. Well, I have discovered everything on the ground. Yeah, you look at that while I... Oh, there's an unoccupied necropolis where I am.
Well, I cannot actually see anything.
Oh, it does not update the map for you?
Yeah.
When I do the cartographer?
Yeah. At least not yet. Maybe I need to go into it myself. No, the ribs are right here. Guarded by a horde of Minotaur kings. That's basically the main thing that we're missing for the Armor of the Damned. But I'm also doing pretty good with assembling the Angelic Alliance and things like that. I have the sandals, I have the helmet. What else?
The Armor of Wonder is within easy reach.
Yeah.
And I have the shield. You're missing the necklace.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's it. Mysticism. No. I definitely need to go take the necropolis just for the just to build the Mage's Guild there. Really, that's the most important bit of it. Now.
And maybe get Armageddon.
No, I mean for the mana region.
That too, I suppose. Well, I don't have any of the Armor of the Damned pieces myself right now, so I guess he would.
Well, it makes more sense thematically for you to have it, because you're evil, quote unquote.
But not a necromancer.
Well, can you have the Armor of Damned and... Yeah, you can have you can have them at the same time. But you're still evil. And I'm neutral.
I think Conflicts is good.
I always thought of it as the neutral town, along with Stronghold and
Yeah, Stronghold is
Fortress.
neutral. Yeah, Fortress is also neutral, but I think Conflicts is good, technically.
And then that creates some balance for good times.
Yeah, do you need the skull helmet for the Armor of the Damned?
Yes.
Okay, well, I have that on Lorelei. It's neutral?
Should I even bother building the Mage's Guild up in the Barbarian Town? I don't think there's much point. Is there any level 2 spell that we want that we don't have?
I doubt it.
Or level 3? Yeah. It's a waste of resources. I'll just build the Mage's Guild in Necropolis. Although I do have this obsession with trying to get every single building in the town. Just for completion's sake.
Yeah, I usually get all of them except the ones that don't really do much. Like, plus the defense. When in town.
The difference between winning and losing, man. But also neutral as in castle ramparts and tower are considered good, whereas necropolis, dungeon, and inferno are considered evil. And I consider conflicts to be neutral because it's the elements and the chaos and that sort of thing. Chaos in a good way.
Well, I have nowhere for Gunnar to go. Maybe I should send some of my heroes to explore in this area. I suppose you can go there. Alright, and can I buy something in my towns? Not without spending silver. But I only need 2 more silver, so I can Please upgrade a Pillar of Ice. You could also get artifact merchants. But probably not really worth it at the moment.
Is there anything I want to visit on the way? I can grab this Pandora's box without anyone noticing.
Oh.
Even flying.
Huh.
Good job guarding.
So now I can see all of the underground. Well, that's nice.
Oh, except for the bit in the middle-ish where there's a...
Yes, indeed.
Is a scholar or basic ballistics? Oh, easy choice there.
Black dragons. Horde of Minotaur Kings. There's green, with not a whole lot. There's another university, completely covered in shroud for some reason, so there's probably another necropolis somewhere here. There's Vidomina, probably their main hero. There's 3 dragon utopias in the same place. And also an endless purse of gold. Necklace of dragon teeth. That's not what I need, though. I need the good necklace.
Oh, dragon teeth is a good necklace. It's just not as good as the celestial one.
Yeah, of bliss. I cannot see it. Oh, there's lots of thunderbirds guarding an inexhaustible card of ore and a ring of infinite gems.
Oh, ring of infinite gems is always useful.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the Glyph of Gallantry. Guarded by lots of magia. And probably Vidomina is going to get that. There's also Boots of Speed. Guarded by a throng of zealots. And another Library of Enlightenment guarded by a horde of sharpshooters.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember what the red orb does. Orb of Inhibition. That's... stops
You can't
all the
cast
spells?
any spells, I think.
Yeah.
You can't just cloak is the one that doesn't let you cast 4+.
Yeah. That would be a bit annoying for Alamar, but he is going to have how many dragons? 17 dragons. Quite soon. So it doesn't matter much. Oh wow, and next to what I assume is the main town of Orange, we have 2 libraries of enlightenment. Right next to one another.
Yeah, I think we need to tone down the starting area treasure a little bit.
Yeah,
It seems a little bit excessive on both sides.
yeah.
But otherwise, and increase the guards in the middle bits.
Yeah. I'm also thinking that probably we should extend the battle zone into 2 zones rather than 1.
Yeah.
Because it's not great when there's like 6 pathways going into 1 zone. The game has to put a whole bunch of monoliths in that case, instead of having land access. Okay.
So, wait.
Anything interesting?
Malekith is a ballsy individual.
Yeah.
Actually, if there's no hero and Malekith is a good enough sorcerer, he could just capture Ghostwind.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's not. He's like their tertiary hero, so...
Yeah, he still has quite a bit of spell power, though. He has no mana, though. That's fine. Oh, I found the Pendant of Courage, I found. That's an excellent one for probably me, because I might be multi-uniting here.
And Lorelei goes upwards.
Well, you don't need to reach 140 in each skill. I think 60 is quite sufficient. If you're playing a game that takes that long that you'd want to have 140, no, that's a game that's way too long for me. Or even 60 in anything.
Oh, now I have 13 silver. But now I'm low on crystal. Do I get any crystal at all? No. Why do I not have any crystal? I have a feeling that junctions cannot have mines.
That does seem to be the case.
Yeah. So that means that we have way too few mines. Of course, we can trade things, but...
So yeah, I think you need to put all the mines in the secondary area.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going for right now. But I need more dragons. I always need more dragons.
Well, there's the theme of this campaign.
That and Armageddon.
And then we never get Armageddon.
Oh yeah, right, I have things in Shadow Den, and I should buy more dragons. And I should also have Elmar go there. Of course, that's what I'm going to do then. And meanwhile, I can upgrade a Manticore lair. Sure. And I cannot upgrade another one, so that's fine. So what has Vidana done? Oh, she's going for a Dragon Utopia? Huh. That might potentially be a problem.
Yeah. Any artifacts they get is always going to be potentially very dangerous for us.
Yeah. There's also the Hellstorm helmet right next to the Dragon Utopia.
Surely I'm not going to lose anything here. Yeah. That would be impossibly stupid of the AI.
So can you move forward, or are the dragons blocking your path?
For where?
Towards the rest of the battle zone.
The dragons are blocking the path.
Okay. There's also the Dragon Wing Tabard right there. And I do have the dragon scale armor.
I could probably beat the dragons if I get my magic back, and then I can clone one and resurrect. But right now I only have 10 points. Can't really do all that much with it.
But still, I'm pretty sure the helmet can be picked up. You just need to go on top of the Dragon Utopia, and then pick it up from there.
Phoenixes, more phoenixes.
That's my next target. The thing is, I cannot really split my dragons if I'm going to Dragon Utopias, because they have flame breath. And the other dragons will cause my dragons to retaliate and kill some of my own troops.
That might just be something you have to live with.
Yeah. Just going to give the Infernal Troglodytes away and leave that spot empty.
Also, Teal has Archangels.
But we don't know where he is.
Purple and pink still don't have, and green still don't have the level 7. It's almost month 3 at this point.
And we know where the main hero of green is, and he really doesn't have much. Oh, and there's a thatched hut owned by Orange.
Yeah, I've built literally everything in Fluchten.
Oh. Looks like the Domina has taken over the
Dragon Utopia.
Dragon Utopia and is going for another one.
What are her stats like?
You should be able to
She's
see
not
them.
the main hero. She's not the main hero.
Huh, that's very strange.
So Orange has a better equipped hero. Or not better equipped, but a bigger arm. I'm surprised an army like that can take a Dragon Utopia.
Yeah. Or maybe they decided not to go into it? Wow, I have way too many hats.
Can you please give me one? I don't have any hats.
Sure. No. And I should probably also give all my troops. Take this. Yeah. This hero is just moving forward here. Nagosh is... well, he might as well transport some hats to you. And to my other hero.
Alamar has expert scholar, right?
Yes.
So he can... If you get level 4 Mage's Guild and get Town Portal, you could portal to my town
Yeah.
and teach me town portal, which would be very useful.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
but
kind
I
of stranded
need
with Rissa.
a lot more. Mercury.
Sulfur?
Mercury mostly.
Oh.
Sulfur I'm good with. Mercury and crystal is what I need.
Kind of low on both as well. How much do you need?
7 mercury and 6 crystal.
Do you know what I have a huge amount of right now? An ungodly amount of gems.
Well,
So I can just trade them.
I have 24 gems. So,
I have 80.
Huh.
I visit mystical gardens. I have 5 of them in my territory.
No. Forgot to give boots. Oops.
So let's build a marketplace so I can get more efficient trading. So you need how many mercury and how many crystal?
7 mercury and 6 crystal.
Okay. Then send them both to you.
Thanks. Let's see if we indeed get Town Portal or Armageddon.
Yeah.
In the-
To be honest, I would prefer you get well, obviously both, but I'd rather have Town Portal.
In the worst case scenario, we can get Berserk.
If you give me the hat, I can also use Dimension Door fairly freely. With the amount of spell points I have. Especially if I visit one of your towns. I can get 600 spell points right now. No, I'm not losing 2 Firebirds. I refuse.
I'll go and turn on the lights again. 1 second. And there we go.
You know what I forgot?
Huh?
I forgot how stupidly blessable sprites are.
Ah.
1 to 3 damage. I thought it was just 1 to 2.
Yeah.
I completely overkilled Minotaurs with that. I was hoping to just, poke at them a little bit and then go back.
Basul, we're not flying because we don't want to cheat too much.
Well, I'm flying to go around obstacles, but not around
Enemies, yeah, basically. That's what I'm doing.
I
as well.
found Town Portal and Armageddon in Pandora's box.
Oh. Well.
And Slayer, Frenzy, Berserk, Counter-Strike, Sorrow. So I have all the spells we could ever want.
Well,
Alright,
then
where's Alamar?
he is right next to my secondary town, so you can
Sheridan.
just go... Actually, if you go there, then I will not get my extra mana.
What about if I go to Vex?
Where?
Your
Oh,
primary
the other.
town.
You can go there.
Actually, I can go to your secondary, and then you can Town Portal to your main.
I
And
suppose,
then use
yeah.
the mana from there. Because it's a short travel for me to get to.
No.
Yes, you don't even need to build the. And yes, I can Town Portal to your towns.
No.
I can't quite reach you. But I am gonna, yeah. Also, I do not take your mana vortex.
Huh.
I know I do. It just didn't tell me.
Huh. That's odd.
So I
Yeah.
have 600 spell points.
Actually, when I went into this, I got the message. So that's weird, but okay.
Yeah, I'll shamble towards you. So yeah, if you can give me the Mercury back, because I'm gonna need that for Phoenixes.
Oh, well, we might still get some useful spells
I
out
have-
of the Antigold.
Out of level 5, but we're not anywhere near that. I have all the level 4 spells, I think.
Really? Including Berserk?
Berserk, Fire Shield, Armageddon, Frenzy, Inferno, Slayer, Prayer, Clone, Meteor Shower, Resurrection, Sorrow,
Yeah.
Chain Lightning, Counter-Strike.
Huh, okay,
I
so...
might be missing 1 or 2, but I don't know if we need any of them.
Well, okay then. So it's like a mini grail.
Yep. And I don't think we need the Grail for me anymore.
Yeah.
Not so much. Still probably useful. Because more gold and so on.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that
Milkith
was
is
quite
just
fun.
camping outside of Ghostwind.
I think he might just be trying to regenerate spell points.
Yeah. But he could also go underground. But I guess that puts him closer to the Domina.
And I have the Armor of Wonder.
Good.
And Advanced Estates. Excellent. You know, having 12 Phoenixes for clearing out that place is probably overkill. Do you have anyone else with the Expert Scholar?
No. Okay, they did not go into the Dragon Utopia with Hudona. So maybe they didn't go to the Dragon Utopia the first time around either.
Looked at the Undead King would not be something I would want, really.
Yeah. Okay, so I learn Armageddon, Berserk, Counter-Strike, Fire Shield, Frenzy, Inferno, Meteor Shower, Prayer, Slayer, Sorrow, Town Portal, Anti-Magic, Forgetfulness, and Shield. Huh, all 4 primary skills plus 4, okay. Well,
Not really willing to give it to you.
yeah.
Wait, didn't want to give me the hat and...
Yes, but that's on my other hero.
That's from Nagash now.
No.
Right.
Oh yes, I got Scorpicors.
Oh yes, here comes Armageddon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade these things.
And now I can get all the Harpy Hags as well. Scorpicors, Minotaur Kings, Medusa Queens, Evil Eyes.
So wait, for me, Armageddon is possible with Phoenixes, Magical Elementals, Fire, Energy Elementals, I think, as well.
Yes. Fire, Energy, Phoenixes,
That's it.
I guess. My Armageddon does 1,288 points of damage.
Yeah, 139. But my power level is significantly lower than yours. Yeah, I prefer sorcery to fire magic. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go Armageddon build. Because against Tracking Utopias, it really doesn't work.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's my main target for right now. Tracking Utopias.
yeah, for now I'm not going to do much else either.
And you need to upgrade all your red dragons.
Yeah, that's going to take a while.
Well, you don't need that many. You just need enough to survive combat.
No. Why am I going here? 7,000. Yeah, and eventually I'll have enough sulfur to upgrade my dragon dwellings, dragon caves. Titans, Gladius. Now I don't see it anymore. I think I'm going to be fine with 22 red dragons for a while. Yeah, what am I doing now? I can town portal anywhere. So I can just town portal to my ally and move from there. Well, I definitely don't want the orb. I don't necessarily want anyone else to have the orb, but...
Well, you should get the orb and then just not have it in active.
Yeah. But still, I don't feel like I need it anyway.
Yeah, but you need someone else not to have it. That's the point.
But I don't think it's going to be a problem even if someone else has it. Oh hey, there's the Tsar.
Traitor.
And he doesn't have that much. Nobody really has that much.
Still haven't even started moving my main hero.
And nobody has traversed the battle zone yet. But yeah, so there seem to be 2 towns in the battle zone. Cold Soul, the one that you got, and the other one. That's our ally could see. Now the question is, are there 2 gold mines? There's one. Oh yeah, there is another one. Or is it... Yes, that is another one. Okay. So now we know that minimum isn't also the maximum.
So it does seem to be something between the minimum and the density,
Yeah.
including the minimum.
Yeah.
I don't think it can include the density.
The map is like that because of the cartographer. We cannot actually see like the walls, only the actual places where there's terrain that you can walk on.
Yeah, it's a little bit silly.
Yeah.
I found plenty of mercury in the caches, I guess.
Yeah. Quoting Might and Magic 5, Dark Side of Zine. So you think you're a cartographer, eh?
Do you know the whole riddle? Please tell me.
No.
I mean, I'm not sure if I would be. Where's Nagash, by the way?
He is underground going towards your main town.
Towards my main town, okay. That means. Not a whole lot, really. Yeah, I do need to teleport to my main town for reinforcements. But yeah, I'll leave a hero outside somewhere in the vicinity so you can stuff.
Yeah.
The upgrade from Fiber to Phoenix is really cheap. Only 500. Oh, and 1 Mercury, obviously.
Yeah, in general, Phoenixes are relatively cheap. They just cost 2,000 altogether.
Yep.
Like, a single red dragon costs more, 2,500.
And I think a Phoenix is probably slightly stronger than a red dragon. Or about the same strength.
19 attack, 19 defense, 40 to 50 damage, 180 health.
More damage, a bit less attack. A bit less health, and a lot less speed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go kick some Black Dragon butts.
Well, there are some water wheels. There indeed doesn't appear to be any windmills around, but that's random maps for you.
Kind of wish I had the Orb of Vulnerability.
So Donna is actually a necromancer? Strange choice for a hero whose main town is Rampart.
Is it the Dominant now?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really necessarily the main hero, it's just the hero with the best army.
Yeah.
Maybe the main hero lost quite a lot of army. And I cannot get to the Utopia. Let's try me.
Now Domin is just going away. Alright. Transom. Something between a traitor and a ransom.
Well, it could be the ransom for a traitor.
Yeah. Alright. Lots of Cyclops Kings. Or lots of Wolf Raiders. Let's see what I will end up fighting. Wolf Raiders. Yeah. No losses.
Which is gonna be really helpful for me.
Oh, there's a windmill.
And a vortex.
And what was Gunnar doing? Probably not a whole lot. Day 7, so you can go and grab some dragons. Oh, hello there, Adelaida. Nice of you to visit us.
Yeah, that one. He had quite an eclectic army in Transom. Troglodyte, 2 earth elementals, and then a bunch of normal castle stuff. I could add 1 sprite in there, just to make it a little bit weirder. Not the correct order of operations, is it?
I suppose I'll also take this Pandora's box that's next to LMR.
I want hats.
Which ones?
Well, preferably the Spellbinder hat.
Okay.
The boots? Do I want the boots?
You can have them. Or another hat if you want. Or one of the scrolls.
I don't want one of the scrolls. I'd rather have the boots, yeah.
Huh?
I'd rather have the boots.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, you're not going to give the endless purse of gold, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you want some magma elementals in return?
Probably not.
I don't know. Alright, let's go for my Dragon Utopia. It's my turn. Oh, I lost so many sprites. No.
That's odd, because I cannot actually see you in the Dragon Utopia. I see you right next to it still. Probably the trade made something go a bit out of sync.
Nice bless, I believe. It's about to go for. Oh, my poor sprites. Oh, the AI is stupid. It actually attacked its own unit with Dragon Breath.
Oh yeah, so the Titan's Gladius is guarded by a throng of swordsmen. And Milkith is still there. Now Ghostwind...
Oh my goodness!
Ghostwind now has even bone dragons, and he's still just hanging around there.
I got from the Dragon Utopia Angel Wings.
Oh wow.
Which I don't really need.
Yeah.
But it's not nice to have. Thunder Helmet.
Oh.
Titan's Cuirass, or Cuirass.
Oh.
Orb of Tempestuous Fire, which is of great interest to you.
Probably.
And obviously money.
Not bad. So, given that there's a Titan's Gladius right here,
We
there.
have 3 of the potential pieces.
Yeah.
Well, at least in our grasp, pretty much.
There's also the Still Eye of the Dragon. That's something
Yes,
I might want to have.
I've made the Drakageddon an even bigger possibility now for you.
Yeah.
Okay, get hats. And get orb. Or give orb. And I'm gonna give Nagash the orb.
Thank you. It's not something that I will use immediately, though.
Don't really expect you to. But now I have Dimension Door.
From the hat, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, so I feel like the junctures are not really worth it. It's better to just have zones act as junctures and not set the juncture flag. Because there's just a whole lot of mountains, because everything around is just junctures. I do want to see what a wide one looks like, though. At least I don't think I set them to be wide. Well, 10 is an AI, so of course 10 is silly.
If the AI was smarter than one of us, that would be not really all that ideal.
Maybe they eventually will be in VCMI, now that they're using some sort of machine learning algorithms for it.
I'm actually kind of scared. I don't want to be beaten by an AI because they were actually good. I'd feel terrible being outsmarted by AI. Yeesh. Need to control fewer heroes.
And now Malekuth is all the way down there. And Donna is also going southwards.
Honestly, comparing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 vanilla or vanilla-ish to WoG is kind of silly in a lot of respects.
Yeah.
In terms of the units. Everything is on the higher power level. So saying that sprites are more powerful doesn't really mean much when everything else is also a lot more powerful.
Alright, day 1. So, more dragons. I got a dragon, and I got a dragon. Excellent.
Nice. At some point, I'm gonna want to buy some dragons from you. I think you're gonna have too many dragons. I mean, if you're crying out loud, you can get more dragons than you can get Scorpio cores per week.
And I bought out almost all of my dragons. Only one is left. Oh, and I can upgrade my cores here. Alright, the rest of the things go to Lorelei.
I think black dragons become shadow dragons or darkness dragons in WoG, and then they are not only immune to spells, they also do something ridiculous as well. I do enjoy WoG, but it's not in the same way as I enjoy normal heroes.
Yeah, I feel like what Horn of the Abyss did would be something I would enjoy.
Might do something very silly. Which of your dungeons do you not mind me using the mana vortex for?
Either really, because I don't think Alamar is going to be back there for a while.
Because I might pop in there, because I have the Thunder Helmet now.
Oh,
So I can have 500 spell points normally, and then I can get 1000 with a mana vortex.
yeah. Oh right, I forgot to visit my own mana vortex actually. So, I'd rather at least have one town which I can visit. Once I'm done
I
taking
don't mind
over
which
the
one I
account.
take, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
you choose. Yeah, it's Town Portal anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have the ribcage. So we actually have all the components for. Actually, well, we don't yet, but I can buy the other two components, or I can get them more conventionally.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I would probably enjoy Horn of the Abyss because it doesn't do silly things like WoG does. And the campaign also sounds quite interesting to explore a bit
bit
more.
of the campaign. It's actually, yeah, it is very fun.
Yeah. Exploring more
Kind
of
of
the Ragnan Empire.
Kind of strips down, it kind of breaks down the game, at least the first bits of the campaign, to pretty bare bones. Oh yes, I can also cast Sacrifice. Oh my goodness, Implosion does 2700 damage.
Not bad.
Not bad right now. Alright, another Dragon Utopia. Actually, yeah, for future I need to not have the sprites in the middle.
Basul, basically all of the things that you just mentioned. They're very gimmicky things.
And well, just like that, I have all the components of the thunder thing.
Nice. So now you can cast lightnings.
For 600 damage. Cool. It's actually not really all that strong, is it?
Yeah.
I don't really care about it not costing spell points because I might have 1,000.
Yeah.
So my excitement is kind of very limited. I might just give the artifact, the Thunder's thing to a secondary hero.
Or you can give it to Tan.
They might lose it.
Yeah.
Not that I don't trust Tan.
Malekith is doing an amazing job so far, evading all the enemies. He's in a place where there are no enemies around at all.
Good job to him, I guess. Implosion! I killed 15 green dragons with the implosion. What the hell?
Oh, there's the Orb of the Firmament.
Yep.
Does that increase your lightning bolt strength?
I'm not sure if it increases the lightning bolt strength of the Titan's Thunder. I think it does. Yes, and also sorcery affects it. But more importantly, it affects chain lightning.
Yeah.
Alright, I am honor bound to kill those unicorns next turn. Should hire a hero here, actually. Tessa with specialty logistics. That could be useful. Finally, sorry.
Looking at where Alamar is going to go next, I think I have a bit of a plan.
Yeah, 600 damage is really nothing, especially if you have a really good hero with Implosion that deals 3000 damage.
Malekith still exists.
Inexplicably, the orange hero has done nothing to kill
Oh.
Malekith.
Library of Alignment. Might as well fly. What? How did they manage to lose 21 Scorpicors?
Where are you?
I'm taking over a town.
Oh, that's impressive.
And yeah, my Armageddon currently does 1,203 points of damage.
What? How? That's not an army there.
Yeah, exactly.
There isn't even enough damage in that army to kill 21 Scorpicons.
I guess the dragons did that?
Oh yeah, I guess. That's it anyway. No, yeah, Adriana, even if the Scorpicons went stupidly forward and got hit by everything, you would not lose 21 Scorpicons from that. Yeah, Pistol's right.
No losses. Alright, so now I can teleport to Fluchton. Have Nagash trade. Get the orb. Guess he can have the spell scroll. And then go to Shadow Den, I suppose. Oh. I'm too tired.
Whoops. How much does Armageddon do now with the orb of the...
2,104.
That is pretty extreme.
Huh. I don't use up the Mana Vortex if I already have twice the spell points. That's pretty nice.
That's good. So which one is free for me to take? Is in the Mana Vortex? Or are they both?
They're both, I suppose. As long as you take only one.
Oh yeah. I might be an asshole, but I don't think I'm that much of one. Yeah.
I have everything.
Now all you need is enough self to upgrade all those dragons.
Yes, and the Dragon Caves. What is the sulfur doing in this area?
No, I hate when it's so easy to just cast mass slow and then you take no casualty. See? I wish I could teach my AI that. Maybe the smart AI with the VCMI can actually do that. Not to calculate. Oh, I found the scroll of sacrifice. What an amazing thing to get. Honestly, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna lose 2 sprites. not when it's so simple.
Well, I can probably link the mod, because I have it right here.
And another dragon too, yeah. Implosion. Yeah, if you find the orb of silt, that would be appreciated.
I haven't seen it. It could be somewhere where we cannot see. I haven't seen all of the pieces of the dragon armor either. There's the still eye of the dragon, which I probably should get. But that's still far away from the full set.
Yeah, actually, if we assemble the dragon armor, you should definitely... You should be the one to wield that, obviously.
Yeah.
And I found some more angel wings. And I have the orb of inhibition, which I am definitely not gonna have in my backpack. And in my miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Ooh, a necklace of swiftness. And I found the arms of Legion as well. How close am I to? So we don't have the head because Tan took it. I have the legs, the loins.
So
The arms,
the feet are missing.
essentially. And I have the feet.
Alright.
Only the head is missing.
Which Tan has. So you
Yep,
could, in
and-
theory, just give Tan all of these and have him have the Statue of
Yeah, but
Legion.
he's not gonna sit in the town and make use of it.
Yeah.
Not really. If he would, I would probably do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every single basil is just more tedious than it has to be. Yeah, 439 sprites do a lot of damage.
Well, Basul, it depends on what you're going to use the HD mod with. If you want to use it with Era, then you need to do something with it. I'm not sure what, because I haven't tried. But if you're just using Complete, then you don't need anything else.
I started to think I should just eliminate sprites from my army just so that they don't get killed. So that I don't have to resolve all the fights myself.
Yeah, so you don't need anything else. Basul. Yeah, that's there by default.
What's it by default?
Replying to the chat here. Yeah, but so on the website you can find some notes on what sort of things you might need to change to make it work with Era. Depends on what kind of things you have enabled in Era.
Yeah, we're playing pretty much vanilla HD Plus though.
Yeah. Wow, they're having a party around the Sears hut there. Drakon, Vidomina, Dazar, and Cuthbert, all of their main heroes. It's like a conference or something.
Well, I need to chat about how to defeat this, I guess.
Alright, you're going to Vex.
Yeah, I still have not tapped into any of the.
Okay, so you can then go to Shadowden. So
Okay.
I'm going to get this. Oh, actually, if I now use my spell points, then I will also take the vortex from there.
Not if you don't go into the town.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking as well.
At least I hope not.
Pretty sure.
You can check your spell points. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I still have 268 spell points. That should last me for quite a while.
Oh, and I'm out of gold, of all things. Okay, go to Shadowden. Move out.
Yeah, just need to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, I did that. And
By the way,
got
do you have a
score.
do you have a cloak you're using, or do you want angel wings?
I want angel
Really
wings.
not. You want them?
Yes.
Because I have well, I have two.
Yes.
Well, I have no, I have 4 wings. But yeah, armor of the damned.
But you're probably far away from much of anything else.
Well, I can town portal to Shadowden. That's kind of the point.
Yeah. I guess it's like, Almar still has a lot of movement points, but I guess it's worth waiting around a bit for that.
Well, you can town portal and be near Heartgrim, I guess. And maybe clear out the Gryffindor's conservatory or something. I don't know.
I guess.
Or you can have an envoy in Shadowden. You can take someone out of the Shadowden
Yeah.
so that I can trade. Because there's nothing I need to talk with Almar about. I just need to give you angel wings.
Got the angels, but I don't necessarily need them.
Well, we don't really need the tomes at this point. At least I don't, because I have all the level 4 spells because I found it in Pandora's box, or at least most of them, and I have the hat if I need to cast level 5 spells. Three angels, actually, that could be very useful for me.
You can have them.
For like a secondary hero or something. Try and clear something out.
Oh yeah, and I should probably try and build up this new town that I got.
That might be useful.
As long as I have any gold, which I don't.
Ever-flowing crystal cloak. Right. Dimension door. No, I'm not losing a Phoenix. Yeah, the Necklace of Swiftness is treating me very well already.
So you can have your sprites move like 23 spaces or something.
I can test it. Why not? I have only 80. My Phoenixes move 27 though.
Hmm. You could go across the battlefield and back again.
In the same turn, yes. You know, I'm not even going to spend the movement points to pick up the scroll. It's not worth it, whatever it is.
It's probably Scuttleboat.
Now you've drawn my curiosity. Okay, can I increase my spell points any further before I go in? No. So Shadow Doing, right?
Yes.
Actually, let me go first to the other towns that I need to go to. Wait, if I'm in your barbarian town, and can you click to give me the units? Because I can't transfer them with my own power.
I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh, might as well test it, right?
Problem is that there is no space. I see you.
Oh,
with
because
all the
it
troops.
hasn't updated it.
Yeah. So unless I
And I
can
can't-
merge them, but
and I can't
no.
move out of the way.
Yeah.
I can't move Berser out of the way to get him that boy.
Yeah.
Okay, to Rockhorn. Go to Vluchten.
I'm wondering if I will ever have enough sulfur to upgrade my dragons. It could be that I'm getting more dragons than I am getting sulfur.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be possible to get all of them.
Oh yeah, what is Tan doing? Malekith still exists, but now there's Kira on orange side, who's probably going to destroy him next turn.
Hopefully not. That's
Ingham is
Don't
still
really see
running around in circles. And Adelaida I haven't seen for a while. She was here somewhere last time.
Okay, 10 portal to Shadow then. $1,120 spell points. I think that's enough for now. In fact, that might be enough for the rest of all time. Anything I want to do right now? Where do I go? Actually, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I should. I should have done that differently. I should have just gone to Hardgrim and given Alamar the angel wings.
Yeah. Oh well. I can go back to Shadowden now and get more troops, because now I will have at least some gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tan is not going to defeat Orange. Orange is the strongest enemy we have so far.
I think they still are. I haven't checked in a while.
Oh, everyone's at the Seer's hut.
As they want to do. Alright.
What is Milkith doing? Dying, apparently.
Okay. Silly Milkith.
Alright, back to Shadowden. Get wings.
And then proceed to eat wings.
Get some troops. And I still can't buy everything out. Back to Hardgrim.
Yes, if you do see the Head of Legion, do tell me. Probably you'll get one from one of us will probably get one from Dragon Utopias at some point.
Spell power.
Excellent. Even more spell power. Is anyone else in the 20s for anything? No.
Stop having my Scorp cores get hit by my dragons, please.
Scorpicos really like Dragon Breath. Or at least the AI versions of the Scorpicos.
Well, that's a cool glitch. I'm having the sound of flying always on.
Oh. Are you stuck in the mountain or something?
Not quite, it's just that I am supposed to be able to move, but diagonally it doesn't allow me to move, so now it thinks I'm moving. Ah, and now it's gone.
Also, the Shackles of War are right next to Elmar. You might want to pick those up.
Maybe. I guess they could be useful.
To prevent the enemy from running away.
Yeah.
But only, you know, put them on when you're sure you can win.
Yeah. Which is always, pretty much.
Sometimes, I mean, yeah, with 34 red dragons, it's hard to really.
Basic logistics.
That.
So Lorelei almost has a complete skill set. Oh, Adelaide is right here right next to Shadowden. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, Tan really hasn't been doing all that much. Actually, we should probably give the angels to Tan.
Maybe. Someone should transport them, though. Oh, now that I picked up some gold, I can actually build something in this town. Like the Mage's Guild.
You have more red dragons than I have phoenixes. This is so unnerving. This is supposed to be one of Conflux's best points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pay a visit to the black market.
Go ahead. Maybe you can find some dragon items. I would get artifact merchants myself, but I have absolutely no gold.
Orb of Driving Rain. But then again, what water spells are there that do damage? Frost Ring, Ice Bolt.
That's pretty much it.
A Christian's Gloves. Yoink.
I have a pair myself.
Legs of Legion. Do you want more harpies?
Well, I don't really have gold for much of anything, in any case.
Well, I guess I could give them to the mayor of my second town.
Or to 10. Although, yeah, that's right, they're not there usually.
Actually, Legs of Legions cost a lot more than I thought they did. And the Inexhaustible Card of War. Not really that useful. But there's also a Vampire's Cowl, and there's the Amulet of the Undertaking right next to me. We could, quite soon, actually assemble the...
Cape, I guess? Cape, right?
Yeah. The Cloak of the White. I'm actually gonna do it in case, you know, I might get a decent hero from a Necropolis town.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna be worth all that much, but...
Oh, hey, there's a golden bow to the south of your hero. There should be another mine somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, there's a Seer's hut. I might as well take a look at what's there. Yeah, some sort of speed item would probably be useful when at Dragon Utopias.
Well, I can loan mine to you.
I might just find
Necklace
some.
of Swiftness.
Oh yeah, and I don't have any shields, so there's a target of the rampaging ogre right next to me. And there's also another Griffin Conservatory.
Right, my army is actually technically stronger than yours.
Yes, I got Angel's Wings as well.
Yeah, I gave him over to him. Yeah, we're 1 and 2 in terms of army strength and income. Orange is 3rd, but everyone now finally has their level 7. After how long? This isn't exactly the poorest of maps.
Yeah.
Oh, I have expert eagle eye with Ash. It's upsetting and exciting at the same time.
Oh yeah, I have the option to buy Nimbus, who has the specialty of Eagle Eye.
Oh, he's still not an expert at eagle eye. Okay. Another scroll of sacrifice. I mean, I'm not really surprised, I'm just disappointed. Is anywhere in particular I want my main hero to go now? Oh yes, I definitely want to see Captain's hat. Near Cold Soul.
Oh, there's the Ring of Life.
Yeah.
Could be useful.
That's the main reason I'm going there, but I'm also gonna pick up the Captain's hat. Because why the hell not at this point? I also have the ring offer. Which might be of interest to you.
First things first, what's in the Sears hat? Pennant of Life.
Not very useful.
Well, that's the quest, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't know where it is, though.
Do I have it anywhere? No, I have the Pendant of Death. Not quite the same. And Dispassion and the one against Hypnosis, I believe, as well. What? What did you find?
The retaliation of the Medusa Queens destroyed the Black Dragons. That's great.
Does that mean you couldn't regenerate? Or resurrect them?
No, it's just that the retaliation itself was enough to destroy dragons. Yeah, I should
Oh,
resurrect.
Medusas aren't really that weak at melee.
Yeah. Well, still lost some harpies. Because they're still not placed correctly. Ooh, I got the Crown of Dragontooth. And Arms of Legion and Sword of Judgment. That's something I needed. Crown of the Supreme Mage. And 30,000 gold.
Wait, do we have all the pieces of the... I think we do, for the Angelic Alliance.
Do we? Sword of Judgment. I think we're missing the necklace.
Oh yeah, still the necklace, yeah. So we were missing 2 things.
Yeah.
I thought we were just missing 1. Also, there's a Ring of the Wayfarer, which might be of great interest to you, but it's not really accessible to either of us just yet. It's near Orange's main town. Guarded by ice elementals. +2 speed, I think.
Not sure I see it, but okay.
To the right, to the east of forest.
Huh. Still not seeing it, but okay. Oh, there it is. Ring of the Wayfarer. Yeah, okay. Quite a bit to these.
Oh, we do have the sandals of the saints, don't we? And I have the
Yes.
chest plate.
There's a
armor of
refugee
wonder.
camp. Huh.
Because and then there's another red dragon in there. just to spite me. And there is no other conflicts as far as I can say. As far as I can tell.
And I still need more sulfur for the cave, but at least now I'm getting more gold. So I'm getting 10,000 per day, that's nice.
So the plan is for me to have the Angelic Alliance and for you to have the Dragon, right? Yes. That kind of makes sense, right?
The what?
For you to have the Dragon artifact.
Yeah, I have the Crown of Dragon Tooth, I got the Dragon Scale Armor.
I have the tabard, and I have access to the Still Eye of the Dragon. You need the Quiet Eye of the Dragon, though, as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. You might want to look it up and see what we have and what we're missing.
Might as well.
Because there's a lot of stuff there. Ooh, Gerwolf with the States. And I think Gerwolf is really not that useful.
Oh, we need the Dragonbone Greaves. And the Red Dragon Flametongue. And the shield. And,
Yeah, you need everything that says dragon,
and the Necklace of Dragon Teeth.
which you saw somewhere.
Yes.
So we have about half of it.
Yeah.
Now for the Angelic Alliance, we're missing the necklace.
Yes. I think the teeth were taken by Vidomina.
But we do want 2 combination artifacts, just one for him, one for me.
Yeah.
So having one set is not enough, you know, we need to both be powerful.
We should also probably get the Armor of the Damned.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
I think I might just sack Gerwolf, or, you know, send him on the suicide mission.
No, we still don't have the full Angelic Alliance, but still have the necklace to get.
Which, you know, wait, do we have a Color of Conjuring somewhere? Didn't I just see it? Yeah, I did just see it.
Yeah.
What level is Elamar, by the way?
20. And he is
I'm
done with all
22.
of the skills.
Yeah, so am I. for quite a while, actually. But this is the 63 damage. Amazing. Oh yeah, I guess Armor of the Damned would be a good placeholder for you. I mean, it is still evil. Level 23 now. Golden Golems give quite a lot of experience. And now my sprites have 4 health instead of 3. Slightly less susceptible to death.
Well, he can't fly through here, that's solid rock. But he can dimension door.
Yeah. I'm glad I have the hat. And I'm glad I have the mana to use it. So yeah, Conflux and Dungeon make a pretty good combo. Oh my goodness. This Witch's Hut right next to Rock Warren has logistics. I mean, it's not that relevant right now, but I'm gonna make my way there with some of my people.
Well, Lorelei is quite close. We could have her get all of the skills already done.
Yeah, then you don't have to worry about not having...
Never mind, she
Right,
already has
thanks.
logistics.
Oh. But I cannot open any more prisons. I cannot free anyone. Yeah, Lorelei is quite a well-rounded individual.
For knowledge. Oh. Oh, finally I can get in the Great Dragon Cave. Might as well.
Actually, with Ash, I'm gonna go collect the angels and send them over to Tan. If that's alright with you?
Sure. I actually just got more angels, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's I saw that. I can also see the magnificence of Alamar. I need to perhaps receive from Ally.
And that's kind of strange that I cannot do that with clicks. I have to click on the arrow. Do you need any of the artifacts? I guess not.
Oh, I mean, eventually I'm gonna want the artifacts for the Angelic Alliance, but not quite yet.
Yeah.
It only really matters when we have the whole thing. Mass haste! 18 speed with the sprites.
Could be more.
Could be more, but... She needs cast resurrection this fight. I don't need to, but...
Oh, Cuthbert is at Agony.
20 Luchas joined my army.
Welp. You have Lichas
That's
right
not
over
bad.
there. Well, yeah, you have the Necropolis, so that does make sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna bounce over and then give them over to Joe Wolf, who can ferry them back to Necropolis. I really wish these people would stop dying. Just... Hey, I'm gonna use my liches. You'll serve the purpose. Killing a few Pegasi. And yes, I do have the sea captain's hat. And then I get vampire lords from another Pandora's box. God damn it. Give them over.
This area is very necromancy. It's the necromancer
Yes.
battle zone.
Wait, did anyone actually start as a necromancer?
I don't think so.
Implosion. Who should I implode?
Basul IPX is another protocol. It's basically the precursor to the internet. And there is a way that it can be emulated over the internet, but we found a way to not need it, so that's basically irrelevant now.
Yeah. Some issues with, Oh, I found the dragon scale armor. Or do you already have that?
I already got that.
Rats.
We need the boots.
The greaves.
Yeah.
And I found another sword of judgment. I'm gonna be collecting some swords.
You'll have a nice collection of swords by the end.
Ooh, I know that's just very permanent. Oops.
To
I
play,
thought it was the
well, still to play multiplayer, it's TCP/IP. IP stands for Internet Protocol.
pretty old-fashioned, but still used.
Now there's IP Protocol version 6, which nobody still uses, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, if you distribute the IPv4 properly, you really shouldn't need that extra ones. It's just they thought it would be infinite and didn't distribute them properly.
Sort of, but then for IPv4 you still need to have network address translation and things like that. It does add a bit more security because of it, but it also makes things a lot more complicated. But yeah, I have my website, for example, in IPv6 as well. So if anyone only has access to IPv6, they can still see my website. Just yesterday I read that Chrome and also Firefox is going to remove StartCom from the supported list of SSL certificates. And StartCom used to be like the main source of getting SSL certificates for free before Let's Encrypt happened. So it's good that Let's Encrypt indeed happened. Oh, Tan sent me a gift of 24 silver and would appreciate a gift of gold.
Not surprising. I mean, I can give the gift of gold. I have quite a bit of it stockpiled. I have 100,000, in fact.
I have 44,000, but I will spend
Although
some...
I'm gonna spend all of my gold on and buy every single troop.
47. I already have everything bought. Pretty much.
Oh, for me, it's the 2 units in Conflux I never ever buy, the Fire Elementals and the Earth Elementals.
Yeah. No, I'm not losing 5 evil eyes.
Yeah, Plague would still be annoying, but if you buy everything, it's really not that big a deal. It's only 1 week's worth of units that we lose, and everyone loses it, so we're still on even footing.
That's hilarious, seeing Harpy Hags fly through the entire map, hit the Cyclops Kings, and return right back where they started.
Well, every month is Plague in terms of how you need to plan for things. If you can possibly do it.
Oh, damage, yeah.
You should plan as if it was Plague. Yeah, Harpy Hags are quite fast if you haste them. Spoiler alert. Especially if you get the Ring of the Wafer or the Swiftness one, the Necklace of Swiftness. Although you won't be able to use either of them if you have the Dragon Artifact. All the slots will be filled pretty much, apart from the Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
But in the Miscellaneous, you'll still be able to have the Orb of Broken. Orb of Armageddon, basically.
Yes, and I can upgrade the other Dragon Cave as well.
Alright, so many troop movements, a lot of time. I need to collect the other 3 angels.
Yeah.
Maybe give the poor guy a break.
Now Tan actually moved away with Inikham somewhere. Still not really doing much, but at least that's something.
Something.
I wonder where Adelaida went. Well, I saw her somewhere here. No, she's still here. She's basically stockpiling wyverns at this point. She has 26.
Holy hell.
Out of all those dragonfly hives.
It's so satisfying seeing the sprites kill things. There is a gold mine down there. I think I am interested in that. What's the third artifact for the gold? No, not the golden bow. The sharpshooter's bow, I think. Apart from the bow of cherry wood and the angel.
Bowstring of the
Angel
Unicorn's
Polaris.
Mane.
Do you have it by any chance?
No. Oh yeah, Bosul also for the multiplayer. If anyone can not forward their ports, like in this case, you will also need OpenVPN.
Yeah, because I can't forward ports properly, and if you try to join without OpenVPN, it will crash between us.
Yeah.
As has happened already. You know from experience.
And Adriana, I don't think I want to try and get the level 5 spells in my towns, because that will require a lot of sulfur. I need a lot of sulfur for the dragons.
And yeah, if I had a lot of sulfur, I would give some to you. But I mean, I can probably send you like 10 or something.
That would probably be useful.
Actually, no. Here's an interesting question. Is there anything I want to buy from the artifact merchant first. I don't need any more swords, thank you. I mean, I could buy some swords just because. For now, I believe I can quite comfortably send you about 20 silver.
Thanks. That's a lot of silver.
I traded some of my gems for it as well.
Huh. Now I'll probably have too little gold for all the dragons. Oh, we'll see.
Well, I can send you some gold as well. Don't ever call me not generous, eh? Alright. With the power of Hyperscroll.
I'm thinking that I should now try and upgrade all my dragons to black dragons, and just buy out the red dragons from the portals and stockpile the rest.
Yeah. It's only the ones from the portals, from both the summoning and also from the caves.
Yeah.
They didn't stockpile, so. That should help you in your pursuits too.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking at a Dragon Utopia. The question is whether I will be able to reach it with my wings. We'll see soon enough.
I think we have all 4 pieces of the armor of the damned now. But I have the ribcage, I have the shield, I have the sword. And he has the skull helmet.
Yeah.
So we could assemble that, if you want.
Probably.
So, yeah, then you can give me the...
And it's the month of the Griffin. Not plague. But there's...
The Griffin is dying. There's Griffins everywhere.
Yeah, there's a horde of Griffins right outside my main town. No, secondary town. Is there a horde of Griffins outside my main town? Yes, also. Well.
Not right outside, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
Annoyingly close.
Well, that means I need to buy dragons. Oh, and I got minotaurs here.
Oh, poor Great Emerald.
Well, then I'll buy minotaurs and I'll upgrade them. And then buy everything else. Well, maybe not everything else. I still need to buy the city hall. Now I can buy everything else. Well, maybe first buy the black dragons. And then buy everything else. Okay, that should be enough to deal with the horde of griffins. And right, so my skull helmet is in my main town. At Nagash.
Well, it would be only appropriate for Nagash to assemble the thing and then present it to his master, Alamar. Oh, you used the vortex in both places, right?
Probably.
How much mana do I have? I'm not that weird. Next week I'll probably I have 700 spell points left. Who has what? I have these 2. Who has the the mayor of Luchten?
Rude. Still need to change the order in which my troops are, so that my harpies can stop dying.
Yeah. 119 harpies.
Yes, I got the Celestial Necklace of Bliss.
Excellent. Now we can assemble both of, well, not both. Both the Armor of the Damned and the Angelic Alliance.
Yeah. Total
Nice.
Fair Magic, Sentinel Shield, Pendant of Courage.
I cannot wait for Prayer and Hasted Sprites.
Plus 12 defense, attack, -3. That's the Tazara item.
The shield, the Sentinel Shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you also got the Pendant of Courage. But you can't use that at the same time as the Celestial Necklace of Bliss, so you
Still
keep it
better.
for now.
So now I got 40 defense.
Well, you're gonna have to give some of those artifacts over to me,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Think about it. Where am I going next? I think I want to teleport to your town.
I'm gonna teleport to my town as well. Just, you know, get out of the way, please. Or not this turn.
What do I want to do? Well, I can't move this turn anyway, so...
I think at this point we might have 2 sets of Titan's Thunder.
Could be. Huh. So what do I want to do now?
Oh, can you give me angels, please? And Hog's Grim. Oh, you can't.
If I had an arrow, I guess I could, but I don't have an arrow.
Click angels and split army to me, or shift to me.
I cannot do that. That's disabled. I can split army. Oh. No. I thought I could split the army of your army with mine, but it just doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. That's weird.
I guess you can do it. You can do it on your turn, I guess.
Yes.
Do you need this to be open?
No.
Okay. Oh yes, I might as well check what artifacts are this month. The Spirit of Repression, the Ring of the Wayfarer. Well, I know what I'm spending my money on. I'm also gonna buy the Spirit of Repression in case I do have Necromancer down ready.
Yeah, I want to go.
What?
Here.
I lost a Phoenix against 36 Griffins? I mean, it's not my main hero, but still. That's embarrassing. It's the Den of Thieves, so anything interesting to say? Well, your army is not bigger than mine. I wonder how you managed to do that.
Oh, I got you this as a hero. And fewer. Still, I don't really need any more heroes. These stats are hilarious. We are in the 30s, I have 43 defense. Everyone else is about at 10. And yeah, 10 is indeed an explorer.
Well, 36 Griffins might deal 250 damage, but also consider my hero isn't a complete noob, and also Phoenixes have a significantly higher defense, and they also strike first.
Plus 33 defense.
Oh no, not from Brissa. For Beta. She has only 8.
Ah, okay. I haven't seen much of Teal.
He's been keeping himself to himself.
Probably upstairs somewhere.
Actually gonna go over to Shadow then first. For the simple reason of visiting some of the power-ups.
Yeah. Looks like Adelaida cleared out the Cyclops stockpile next to my town, and I didn't even notice that. Where is she now, anyway? Ah. She's on the other side of the subterranean gate. Huh. Basically next to her own town.
Alright, so the ribcage. Shield of the Yawning Dead. All of those are in my possession. I'll also probably. Do you already have the tugboard? The Dragonwind tugboard?
No.
Well, you're gonna use Angel Wings for now anyway, so
Yeah.
I might as well keep it for now.
Tan is somewhat powerful, but they're not doing much with that power.
Not yet, anyway.
Too bad that the one hero that learned to fly from their heroes decided to just go flying around with a bunch of halberders. Oh well.
Let's make our way back with Faye.
Oh, there's Ingham. Exploring the dungeons. Oh, now there's another party. At the Rogue Cavern.
Well, best place to have a party, right? Definitely won't get stabbed in the back or anything.
And now it's moving towards Ghostwind.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mini party at the Sears Hut again.
Oh, wow, manticores. Sure.
Oh, you're joining?
No, the refugee camp.
Oh. Two manticores is better than 0, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to Cold Soul.
I'm not sure what you're doing in Cold Soul.
Oh, look at that, there's Cuthbert right in front of Dessa.
I'm gonna have to go to Cold Soul and defend it. Didn't you want to get the artifacts of the damned?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm going to Cold Soul to give you those artifacts.
I'm also planning to get that still out of the dragon.
Well, I can get it for you. I have Dimension Door after all.
And the angels are yours.
Thank you. Soon to be Tans.
Well, time to start building up some troops in this town. Yes, that's my plan. Okay, now in this town, I got all the dragons. I can also get all of the everything else.
Actually, if the Green Castle you're about to take us to Necro, I might take it for myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Necro the Tans unite. For now. But yeah, actually gonna have to defend against Cuthbert, hey? That's... Wait, is it gonna be the first hero combat?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose for you it might be easier to get to the Eye of the Dragon, since you can Dimension Door and I can't.
Yep, I do have that advantage going for me for now. Oh, here's a tough choice. Ring of Life, a Christian's Gloves, and Ring of the Wayfarer. I only have 2 of them. All very powerful artifacts.
Yeah. Would be
So
nice
that's,
if I had
that's-
a Ring of the Wayfarer for all those Dragon Utopias.
I can give it to you for now, until you get the dragon... all the dragon stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to use the Shackles of War on Vidonina, wherever she may be right now. Maybe participating in the party? Not really. probably somewhere upstairs then.
Okay. Time to load to console. Oh, I learned. Oh, you learned view air from me. Alright. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Your skull helmet. You don't have your skull helmet with you, do you?
Right, it's on Nagash.
Yeah.
In the main town.
And the Ring of Wayfarer.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a second hat. I'll give that to you as well, I guess, in case you can't damage the door.
And you also have the Armor of Wonder, which will be necessary for the...
Yeah, but
Angelic
the
Lance.
Dragon Skull armor is better
Yeah.
for now. And you, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna need all of your stuff.
Yeah.
Your shoes, your motorcycle. I don't need the hat or the sword.
We both have a Sword of Judgment and the Dragon Skill Armor equipped.
Yeah. And we both have the hat, I just don't have it on.
And we both have the Talisman of Mana.
Yeah. I gave you one of my copies. Unfortunately, Adriana, the first hero combat is probably going to be me. Actually, the Book of Air is useful because you can cast Dimension Door from there. If you don't want to use the hat, which I think I will need for now, because disassembling the artifact every time I want to cast it is quite annoying.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to worry about that. Actually, you do that as well. Skull helmets. Ring of Infinite Gems. I hope I'm getting more than that.
Right, so what do you need?
There's the necklace and the sandals.
Alright.
I believe I have everything else. I can give you the Boots of Polarity back if you want them.
I guess I don't have anything on the boot slot, so I guess so. And this is useful. So it's strange, I thought you need to press the Receive from Ally button, but apparently not.
No, I did.
Oh. But, no. But I didn't.
I need to press it. I can't give it to you. I can't give you the Boots of Polarity.
Okay.
Can't you press it?
No.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So we're both in the state of limbo, but I'm probably not going to waste a movement point for trading again
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
right now.
He already has the helmet for the Angelic Lines.
I have 38 attack, 37 defense, 40 power, and 41 knowledge.
I have 38 defense now. 21 attack, 27 power, 25 knowledge.
Oh, wish me luck against Cuthberts. Will I need it? Not really. Although, disassemble, put the hat on, dimension door again. This is gonna get really tedious really fast. Another Tomb of Air will be very useful. Oh, the enemy is fled. I don't have the shackles.
Yeah, I have them.
I only lost 20 sprites. I think I'm gonna accept that. So, yeah, you also have access to the dimension door, so you can get the Eye of the Dragon yourself.
And there's the Tomb of Water.
Which I don't need.
We could learn Scuttle Boat and Summon Boat.
Well, we already know Summon Boats, right?
Probably.
But we do not know Scuttle Boats.
Indeed.
Wait, can Scholar actually learn books from the tome?
No. There's an ore pit. There must be a sawmill somewhere here, and still we haven't found one of the mines. Maybe sulfur somewhere here. No, there's Adelaida back to her main town. Huh? Not sure what that's all about.
I'm not sure either, and I'm not sure if I want to find out.
What do you mean by that, Basil? Whoa. Adelaida is now embedded in a rock.
Whoops. Oh, that also means in terms of time zone. No, I'm an hour behind that. And it's just past midnight.
Yeah, same here. Okay, so what do I want to do with Elamar? Well, technically I should assemble the Armor of the Damned.
And then teleporter back to Cold Soul, and then Dimension Door to get the Still Eye.
Yeah. How do I do this? I guess I should go via Shadow Den. Oh, Expert Estates! From the
Nice.
Battle Scholar Academy.
How much mana does my... Speaking of going to dungeons... my goodness. I still have 600. And I can have a maximum of 1,640 if I go to your place. I can cast spells for days.
And I have 500 spell points now. And upgrade those Manticores. Oh yeah. Red Dragon upgrading time also. How many of them can I upgrade? Splint 21. I can't afford 21. I can afford to upgrade 16. And that's exactly how much I can afford. Well, with the Ring of the Wayfarer, I should be fast enough to not really...
Oh, I should also have given you the Nexus of Swiftness. I also have that.
I guess. Okay, you need to move here. Nagash needs to trade. He learns View Air.
I'm spreading the disease of View Air to everyone.
And there we go, Armor of the Damned. Fortunately, that makes for a pretty strong hit to all my skills.
Yeah.
But it's probably worth it.
You cast a lot of negative spells on the opponent,
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Which, although it doesn't count in Utopia, so keep that in mind.
I guess they're
Because they're all
low
dragons.
enough.
I think all the spells are level 1 or 2 or 3.
Yeah. Not that it really matters in Dragon Utopia PS anyway. I have so many troops.
Oh yeah. At this point, Dragon Utopias are really...
Easy prey.
Well, it's easy prey, but it's tedious to not lose any units. Because you have to sometimes skip a turn
Yeah.
in order to do a resurrect. By the way, how much damage does my spells do?
I cannot...
I
Teleport
can't
there.
cast Implosion. Where?
Dimension door. Down to the...
Yeah, you have to go to the Imp Cache. And then Dimension Door back.
Well, or here. This works as well. Dimension door. Oh, there
Oh,
are
you actually can.
giants.
Yeah. Are any of them Titans?
Let's try it. How did they lose one Scorp Core? No! And now they're cursed, weak, have bad luck, and... what else? I don't even remember.
Curse, weakness, misfortune. I think morale as well, but giants aren't affected by mind spells.
Yeah. Let's also use haste, I suppose. Oh, slow, right. So they move 3.
Oh, yes.
Huh. Do they not deal extra damage with black dragons to giants? I guess black dragons only deal extra damage to titans and not giants. As a jab at Heroes of Might and Magic 2.
It's probably just overkill anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best effects in the game, Armor of the Damned.
Yeah.
Even though the stats are really bad.
No. A free surcoat of counterpoise.
That's against magic, right?
Yes. Oh, advanced logistics. No. And I have no gold. Again.
Oh, nobody was really surprised by that. You run out of that, it's like nobody's business.
I almost managed to upgrade all my dragons. Well, half of my dragons to be exact.
Isn't someone a hotshot? Alright, cast heavy air. Okay, the town is there. It's a simple artifact.
Oh, so Tan already has some angels in the town. That's nice. You can just combine them all. Oh, now Advaita is quite close to Ghostwind. So finally they're doing something.
Agony is mine. And finally the Shroud of Darkness won't annoy me.
Yeah.
You know what, just for fun, I want to cast Mass Haste as well.
Oh, well, that's nice. It would be nice if you left Agony open so I could town portal to it.
Yeah. Also high morale on my phoenixes. That's quite powerful.
What was the other speed item that you had?
The Necklace of Swiftness.
Ah. Oh, that would be useful.
I can't use it anyway because of Angelic Alliance.
Yeah. Which hero do you have it on?
On my main.
Okay, so I can probably
And I also have the
trade.
boots for you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a level 5 mage skills with Implosion. Oh, by the way, how much damage does your armor get into? Probably a bit less now that you don't have spell power.
Yeah, only 1,759.
2,334. I do wish it told you how much resurrected for.
Yeah. No, I can't use a Cape of Swiftness because I really need these Equestrian's gloves.
Wait, Cape of Swiftness is again instead of Angel Wings.
Oh, right, that's a different slot. Well, I need the Angel Wings as well.
Well, you can switch between them if you go into combat. It's a little bit cheesy, but
yeah. I could also cast Fly, but
I'm gonna cast the air again. Are there any heroes that I need to worry about in the vicinity?
some of my red dragons are faster than gold dragons. I am very fine.
Actually, I don't plan on leaving Brissa there. So I think I need to leave to hire a new hero there.
Well, depends on where you want to go, because I will want to move with Alamar as well. If you're going westwards...
Oh, no, okay,
then-
no, this is... I'm going westwards.
Yeah, I'm going westwards as well, so...
Yeah, but I'm gonna get quite a bit further west. So I'll leave it with Dessa, with the boots and the necklace. Can't dimension door.
Yeah.
Require hats. Let me put my thinking cap on. Ooh, boost of speed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't really use them without choosing it, so I'm not really going to.
I could. Oh, there's a refugee camp right next to the Dragon Utopia.
They're hiding from the dragons, I guess.
Maybe they are dragons.
Refugee dragons, eh?
You could even find azure dragons in refugee camps.
Can 533 sprites kill? Yes, they can kill 86 Medusas.
Hmm.
And then I get 50 zombies. I think I'm just gonna dish them. Yeah, I don't care about 50 zombies. And I can get nomads from there. Not interested. I lose one sprite. Yeah, I'll accept that. You said you need the Dragon Scale Shield, right?
Yes.
And also the Quiet Eye of the Dragon. Which eye of the dragon?
Yes. I have still one, so I do need
So
the quiet.
I just got you 2 quest items. Well, 2 quest items, 2 combination items.
Yeah. So now, what's left is the Dragonbone Greaves. And do I have the Tabard? No, I don't have the Tabard. You have it somewhere.
Yeah, I have it on me. I thought you said you had one.
No.
fair
And
enough.
also the Dragon Flame Tongue. And the Necklace of Bones.
You know what I'll do? I'll give you 10,000 gold and build the artifact merchants. For you to build the artifact merchants at one of your places.
I suppose that would work.
Just to see if you can get one of the other artifacts there.
Yeah. There's an endless purse of gold right there, next to those Wyvern Monarchs.
A group of griffins with a desire for greater glory wish to join me. I'll give them over to Tan whenever I can.
That
Tan is
counts
getting a
as
lot of help.
greater glory.
I guess it kind of counts, maybe.
Better than standing around in the same place.
I literally can't give Tan his angels.
Ah. Because they still have to have like an empty slot. That's a bit sad.
Alright, where's the nearest...
Their
Where's
nearest,
the nearest Tan hero?
their nearest hero is across the mountains. The other hero that he has is underground, right next to your new Agony town.
That's a pain. Where does this portal... Oh, that portal leads to my main. This is
You're pretty much
not
as,
easily...
as far away from the battle zone as you can get from the layout that we
Yep.
have.
Ash is a fairly strong, very fast hero, so... Well, on my way. No, I'm going the wrong way if I want to get to the battle zone. If I want to get to the battle zone, I need to go to this portal. Finally. Necromancy Amplifier.
I'm curious to see what will happen with Adelaide. Will she be able to take Ghostwind?
Well, she first needs to go defeat Tazar, which is very easy.
Yeah.
Torosar has a stronger army than Adelaide, I think.
Yeah.
Or about equivalent. And Ghostwind has a fairly weak army.
Yeah.
We'll see. It'll be interesting. That's for sure. Okay.
Defeated. Oh wow.
Defeated all
Swept.
three. Well played. Tana's being useful.
How many troops do they have now? Pretty much all of them. Wow. So it's all of those wyverns that they got basically paid off.
Yeah.
I got Yulin, level 10. Ballistics, Wisdom, Scouting, Archery. Eh. Okay. Town Portal to Agony. Get Implosion, which for me does 1,897 points of damage. Ooh, all things are now known to Dessa.
Sorry. I was not in the right spots. Pendant of Courage. I might make use of that, I might not, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't want that.
I cannot do anything on my end right now.
Well, I'm just contemplating right now. I haven't clicked receipt from LA yet.
Oh, okay. Boots, this.
I might take... Actually, can you give me the sword and the shield? The sword of Hellfire and the shield. Or hell, maybe even the sword of Judgment if you don't need it. So that I can have... I mean, if you're gonna use it, then I don't mind.
No, I don't think I'll need it.
Let's swag this up a bit.
I guess that's all.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, well... Since I can... +1 spell power.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Have you checked what's in the refugee camp?
Nomads.
Ah, okay. And you have all those extra items for the dragons. So, hey, now you have misfortune.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here.
I have the option to
Here.
disassemble your artifact.
Do you? You can actually do it. That's amazing.
I guess that's for prayer. Yeah, it makes sense.
And the tabard. I mean, I'm gonna miss the tabard, but... Because I don't have anything to put it in its place. Not on me.
Yeah.
Well, like, actually, I don't think you need the tabard just yet, do you? I can keep it for now, I think. If you don't mind.
Yeah,
You're still
I guess.
missing a couple of the artifacts.
Yeah. And... don't think I will ever use the fire elemental scroll, actually. So what
Do you
about...
really want to give it to me?
I would like to have the bow of Elven Cherwood, if you don't need it.
Yeah, sure. I guess. I mean, I actually am planning on using it, but because I was planning to give the endless cycle gold to someone else, so that would free up the slot. And I use range units just as much as you do.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter much.
Yeah, it's only fun. Actually, neither of us have archery, so actually,
Yeah.
it literally does nothing. I can give you the ballista if you want. Save you 2,500 gold. But yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't want to be too lazy, so let's just walk there.
Excuse me. Give myself in time.
Huh. That's weird, I cannot disable this view.
Can you leave the library, please?
I don't think I can. No.
God damn it! I was gonna go there.
Now I have tunnel vision. That's unfortunate. And where do I want to go with Lorelei? Here, but that's a long way around. Ah, there we go, now it's cleared. Circuit. Oh, there's another Library of Enlightenment.
You need to get our book smarts up.
Oh, and I got behemoths. Oh yes, artifact merchants, right.
Yes, please build that before you spend all your money on dragons.
I almost did.
Give the money.
I have only 1,600 left. But
I gave the money specifically for it. Anything interesting?
I have the same things as you had, looks like, because 2 of them are missing. So, Speculum, Cards of Prophecy, Crown of the Supreme Mage, Inexhaustible Card of 4, and Helm of Chaos.
Yeah, I guess the pool is the same.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, we're discovering new things all the time.
Yeah.
In how this works. I think the next thing we should try, probably not in this kind of map, is Inferno.
Yeah.
The Inferno double team. I mean, Time Portal completely makes that irrelevant for the most part.
Yeah. We can make
But then
everyone
again, actually,
Inferno.
actually, then again, you can still like transport your weaker heroes who don't have spell power or anything, or spell or knowledge or wisdom.
Yeah.
This is going to be the most powerful level 1 battle mage ever. Fifth level are power liches for Necro, so Arms of Legion are actually really good. Well, since you're in the way of the Library of Enlightenment, I'm going to visit the Dragon Utopias and see if the Domina already took them or not. Never know, maybe she didn't.
I have my doubts that she did visit both. I think maybe one.
I can challenge it. There
Okay,
are stuff, yeah, she didn't actually go in.
Okay. Hmm.
4 Ice Elementals, I'm gonna challenge that. I know it's only 4 Ice Elementals, but... And... did I... A black dragon couldn't even kill an Ice Elemental. Ice Elementals are level 3. Do I even have armor? Absolutely nothing good. The Badge of Courage, I guess, is the best thing. Yeah, this is a very weak Utopia.
No Dragonbone Greaves.
This one is probably... yeah, actually, it's hard to tell with Dragon Utopia by right-clicking. I mean, I got the Boots of Levitation just for hilarity. Yeah, this is a fairly weak one as well. Although, Shackles of War for me. Quite useful. In case I decide to try and capture someone.
I wonder where Vidana is right now. Because she has the necklace, and I need that.
Anywhere else for me to go? That's urgent. Oh, I guess I'm hopping over to the next Dragon Utopia that I see. Disassemble the artifact, put the hat on. I guess this is kind of cheesy as well.
It sure can move far.
That's what I do. I can actually give... You probably need the boots of speed, right?
Yes.
So I'll give them to you. Or you can take them if you want.
Yes, I'm going that way anyway. And Tan is clearing house now.
Yeah, 10 might just win the game before we get all the artifacts we want. Because at this point we're not really playing to win. You could easily just go and crush them probably. Although... Yeah, orange really... has... Well, green has the lowest army right now. By far, I think. He only has monks as his strongest unit.
So attack.
Are you going for the
I beat you to the Utopia. Aha.
Well, you had... I did get 2 Utopias first as well. Is there anything interesting there?
Somehow my harpies did not manage to kill all the red dragons. Neither did my eyes. And I got a Lion's Shield of Courage, Spear of Permanence, Armor of Wonder, and the Ladybird of Luck.
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. But I wonder if you can write a sub-mod for the HD mod where you can see each other's battles and everything updating properly.
I don't think so, that's netcode. You can do that for VCMI, I'm sure.
Yeah, but to me, I don't know, I couldn't get VCMI to work for me.
Yeah, me neither, but it's just bugs. Still not quite finished, so it's to be expected.
It would be an interesting thing to be able to see each other's battles. Gives you something to do.
We're still missing the greaves.
And the sword.
Which sword?
The
Oh,
flame
the
tongue.
Dragon Flame Tongue, yeah.
Well, for all we know, Tan could have it, or the enemies could have it.
Oh. I got a bunch of Earth spells. Earth Elemental, Force Field, Earthquake, Visions, and Protection from Earth. I don't think I needed any of these.
Protection from Earth is the best spell ever. Clearly.
Indeed. Okay,
Well, at least you didn't get Scuttleboat.
where do I go now? Generally I want to hunt down Vidomina, but I wouldn't know where she is.
Yeah, the map is way too large to try and keep track of her.
Well, and that she's probably up somewhere.
Yeah.
No, there's another Griffin Conservatory.
I'm still busy ferrying the freaking angels to Tan. I bet Tan is now empty. No, it's not. The castle's still full.
Ah, I found the alchemist lab. Not what I wanted. I need more sulfur, not this. Oh well.
What is this missing from? This is just really bad as a hero right now. The only reason her stats are any good is the artifacts. And I actually have a lot of better candidates.
I think we should stop above now. There's not
Yeah, I was
much.
thinking the same.
Not much left to do for us now. Got all of those Dragon Utopias up there.
Yep, and there's probably quite a few south in the overland.
Yeah. There's still
not quite a few, probably a
necropolis
few.
down there. Maybe more than one.
Oh, there's I think, yeah, I looked at the air. There's an Inferno and a Necropolis there.
Yeah, looks like it.
Inferno is from the lava. Tell.
Yeah. And also the Inferno dwellings.
Yeah. Okay, where do I go here? I think I go for the gold mines on the east in the underground.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Ingham is still going through the tunnels.
Ooh, a dragon bolt. And the bowstring of the unicorn's mane.
Ah,
And I know where the... I think I know where the angel was. Yeah. So we're gonna assemble another artifact. I wonder if we can get all of them.
probably. What else is
Wait,
left?
how much damage does implosion do? 3,000.
Elixir of Life is something that we need. And also the Admiral's Hat, clearly. Cornucopia, Statue of Legion.
Cornucopia we can probably get.
Yeah, I'm
If
pretty
we
sure.
actually cared enough. I'll take one sprite loss. At this point, I really seriously cannot be bothered.
There's like a Titan's Gladius guarded by a throng of swordsmen. Nobody cares about it.
Yeah, at this point, I think I might have like 3 of them. Or like at least us together. I'm actually starting to run out of spell points with all these dimension doors.
And I am about back to normal twice the spell points. I had a hilarious amount of knowledge and got double that. So I had like 500 spell points. Now I'm down to 326.
Yeah. I'm down to 333. Which with my intelligence is kind of insulting. Hey, my army is stronger than yours. We're still competing with each other and that. Playing a bit of leapfrog.
Yeah, it's day 5. I'll get more dragons.
Well, I haven't hired from any of my necropolises yet.
Lydia is going to get another Dragon Wing Tabard soon, as well as the ever-smoking Ring of Sulphur. This is Heroes by Magic 3 with the HD mod, but it's complete. And now Adelaide has even more.
Wyverns.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end it on your turn, whenever you...
Yep. Have you seen Vidomina anywhere?
I can look the replay again. That's not the Domina? No, I can't see her.
Well, okay.
She's orange. She was orange, right?
Yes.
He's going to be the Dragon King, hopefully. It's all that much more fitting that you have that so many dragons. The Dragon Father. And like in Game of Thrones, except you have a lot more dragons.
Oh. Alamar is not skilled enough to cast this spell again today.
Wait, do you have air magic experts?
I do.
Oh, so you've cast it just so many times.
Yes. There's Eris over here with very few troops.
So yeah, Tam has actually been a fairly interesting co-op AI.
Yeah.
After so long of doing absolutely nothing.
Oh. The Seer wants a skull helmet.
No.
We only have one, unfortunately.
I mean, is 10,000 experience really worth anything at this point for your main hero?
Maybe +1 skill. And Yuland is locked in.
Is Alamar level 20, like 2 or something?
23.
23. There's also a tree of knowledge near my main town.
Yeah.
If you want to just get a couple of extra skill points. I think there's also a tree of knowledge somewhere else nearby.
19 sulfur. For day 6. Not too bad. Okay, so that will be all for now.
Yeah.
This is part 2. And probably in part 3 we'll have at least most of the area scouted out and taken over.
Yeah. Are we doing it tomorrow or?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. If we start earlier, we'll definitely be able to do it.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, see ya.